Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm doing a review of a trophy wine night that I had with one of my good friends. He's always so generous and wanted me to try some wines, and so here's a little shot of the wines that we had. One of the great things when you're drinking with a variety of people is, you get a variety of wines that maybe are not in your cellar or you would pick. And so the first wine is a wine that I really am very happy that my friend picked because it's a wine that I love but kind of forgot about. It's the Egon Muller 2021 Scharzhofberger Riesling Kabinett. Exceptional wine, exceptional producer, and I just haven't had this for a while and forgot how good it was. It was so I was so excited to drink this wine when I saw it because I really have loved examples about it in the past. Egon Muller, one of the top producers in Germany of this type of Riesling, and it's such a kind of a weighty and heavy wine that it's got a lot of interesting notes to it. So my notes on this was very easy to drink, pairs well with spicy food. I got white peaches and white flowers on the aroma and honey and apricots on the palate. Right now, it's kind of a 2021. It's quite young and simple, so I rated it 93 points. But as it ages, it'll bring up complexity, and Egon Mullers can go for like ever. You can age these things 20, 30 years, no problem. Next wine was my wine of the night. It's the 1982 Chateau L'Evangile. And again, I've had a lot of 1982s this year. My general impressions of the 82 vintage is a little bit going downhill. A lot of the wines are very soft, a little bit too soft for my taste, and my tastes are already soft, so I think a lot of them are in decline. But I've been really fortunate this year to drink a lot of great wines. And one of my subscribers brought in a Calon-Ségur to drink with me, and I thought it was great. And this is the same example. This is a spectacular wine. I was surprised actually with the weight of this wine. My notes are still quite youthful for a 1982 wine. I had plums, sandalwood, and toffee on the aroma, glycerin, smoked meat, chocolate, and dried blueberries on the palate. I thought it was still had a lot of vibrancy. It was very soft, but it had great weight on the mid palate. So my rating of this wine is 98 points. The next bottle exemplifies why it's so important to actually drink the wines yourself and drink them multiple times in different occasions over different years, rather than just listen to other people's tasting notes, including myself. So I really encourage viewers and subscribers, if you can, to drink these wines yourself. Don't take my opinion for it. So why I say this is because the 1986 Mouton, I think, is scored 100 points, whereas the Chateau L'Evangile 82 is, I don't think, very high rated. So I found the L'Evangile spectacular, and I found this bottle not the best bottle. I don't know what we did to it that was wrong. Maybe it was over decanted, and the fill was good, the cork was good. I think storage was good. It was bought from a reputable wine auction house. And so just sometimes that happens. I just don't think it was a representative bottle. So my notes were, I've had better bottles, and perhaps we did over decant. I think my friend did decant it like 6 hours before the dinner. I thought it was dying at the end of the night and starting to get acidic. It was still pleasant, but it lacked the power you expect from a 1986 Mouton. So I'm not going to rate this wine because I just don't think it was representative of the vintage. And I'll just strike it up to, hey, sometimes you just get bad bottles in the lot. It's not a cork bottle. It's not a fake bottle. It's just sometimes you get bad bottles. Last bottle we had, I've already done a full review on, but I'll just give you my kind of short review on this wine. But I just want to also kind of exemplify that it's so important, in my opinion, to have a variety of drinking experiences. That means drinking with different people, drinking with different qualities of wine, and also kind of drinking In this situation, we only had 4 bottles. It was what we consider a fairly light night, but we can focus on those wines. Sometimes we'll have 10 or 12 bottles between 8 people. That's also very useful. Sometimes doing it blind is useful. It's just the difference and varied experience, I think, excites the palate and also just opens you up to new worlds. If you continue to kind of drink the same way with the same group, I think it gets a little monotonous, and you don't expose yourself to different experiences. So that's my kind of viewpoint on things. So the last wine, very simple notes. You can watch my full video, which I'll put on the end of this video. I had soy sauce and black plums initially, turning to sandalwood, graphite, lavender, and minerality on the nose. I think it's still youthful with some aggressive tannins, black plums, charcoal. It does have a silky chocolate mid palate and a leathery graphite and iron aftertaste. I think it needs another 5 to 8 years to reach its peak, but I still rated it 95 points. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Until next time, happy drinking.